Go live. Turn this on. Make sure everything is good to go. Make sure that link has been removed. What's up, Cody? How are you? What's up, Dirty Diesel 98? Amazing name. Love it. Love it. Alright. Let's get our tags. And then we'll get the fooling around. Because I'm not in the greatest moods. What's up, K-Tall Productions? How are you, sir? Since it's been a while since I've been in a stream. You've been in the stream before? I don't remember your name. Of course, I'm not the greatest with names, so save that. Close that. Close that. Close that. Open this. Alright. So I got an update on learning to drive a concrete mixer. Nice. So is that what you're going to be doing now? Anyway, so I am not in the server currently because I talked about it in one of my Feenix moments that that I got an email from Nitrado stating that they haven't seen as much activity on my link, and if they didn't see an improvement by the 17th, that they were going to terminate my partnership on the 24th. And I even talked about it in the video that I wasn't upset. I understand business is business, and I'm appreciative of all the years they've given me. There was not a sour note whatsoever with that email. Even though there's other people who received the same email, and I can understand the distaste in doing it at the holidays and after you're telling them, pretty much telling people that you are no use to them anymore. We hope you have the best week and happy holidays. That was a bit distasteful, but you know what? It wasn't even, like, I completely understood. I had until the 17th was my deadline, and the termination was on the 24th. They suspended my server. Here it is the 12th. So Nitrado was at the finish line with me for parting terms on very good terms. I still to this day have nothing negative to say about the Nitrado people that I have worked with, and the support people that I have worked with throughout the many of years. I mean, I've been part of the Discord since 2018, and believe I was that came later. Like, I was a part of Nitrado as far back as like 17, I believe. So to go that long, and then less than a week from the deadline to terminate it early and sour the relationship when we're at the finish line, it pisses me off. It literally has pissed me off to the point. And I'm still in the Discord, so I sent them a message, a ticket, okay? A ticket which in the years, I mean, this server was created in 2018. I think they incorporated the ticket in like 2020. In the years that they've used this ticketing system, I've never went 30 or 40 minutes without a response. It's currently at about an hour and 20 minutes without even a single person claiming it. Without even claiming the ticket. And usually I get a response within 30 to 40 minutes. So with them, like, I have not spoken any negative word about Nitrado in all the years I've been with them, and all of the ups and downs of the partnership. I have never said a negative word about these guys. And then they turn around and terminate my... Well, they suspended... I shouldn't say terminate. They suspended my server 5 days before my deadline. and 12 days before they said they were going to terminate the partnership. That's effed up. And then they won't respond to you. That's completely effed up. What's up, Keaton? How are you? The weather it's actually not bad. It's just windy, which is making it seem worse than what it actually is. It's like in the 50s out, which is not bad, but the wind chill has brought it down to like the 40s, and it sucks. Yeah, I was a member of the channel, but my car got stolen here last week, and I couldn't renew. That sucks. Did you change your name? What's up, JT? How are you? I've had problems with Nitrado this past year. Yeah, I haven't had any problem. I mean, there's been service issues, but I can understand because they've been, like they said maintenance, and I mean, it's gone for like a week or two without a server. I understand that, but what I don't understand is you send an email, which is, again, it was the same week of Christmas they sent these emails out, and there's a lot of other people that were really upset in their Discord channel or their Discord server that they received this email at Christmas time. There's a lot of people upset about it. I wasn't. I was probably one of the few that were like, you know what, business is business. If I'm not bringing my portion to the table, completely understand. I'm not upset. I enjoy, like I said in the Feenix moment, the day after, or the Feenix moment I recorded after it happened. I am not upset at them for wanting to terminate the partnership. Not upset whatsoever. The only thing I'm upset about is I have literally worked with Nitrado for so long that it's like kind of like losing a friend. That type of upset, not like a mad upset, just kind of like sad to see you go sort of thing. But this has just it pisses me off. The wind itself here in Ohio just sucks. Yeah, that last storm we had this past weekend or whatever, there's the trees right outside, like right outside where I live, are like all like blown over. They had to like strap them together to keep them from falling over. Crazy. We got 10 inches of snow today so far. You can keep it. Used to be something like Diesel or Duramax Boy. I don't even remember those names. Alright, so essentially what I'm going to be doing, because that means for next Friday I'm going to have my own server set up. So instead of giving you guys no stream whatsoever tonight, I figured I would just go live and me testing the mods that I want to put in the server for next week. So that's the game plan today. So there's not going to be any actual like farming. That's why it says kinda. It's going to be mainly just testing out mods and everything while I chat with you guys. We had 10 with another 10 on the way. My wife's all upset because they're calling. She's supposed to go Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. We're supposed to go up to Philadelphia, and she's supposed to have her appointment with the doctor. Is supposed gonna do the operation, her next operation, and they're calling for snow. She wants to get it done, and they're calling for snow, so she's not too happy about that. Can we just do plowed? This works. All right. So the first thing I want to test. It's gonna sound completely stupid to some people, but hear me out. We do. I don't need. Oh, we need to turn that off. A live mild spotlight. No, it's not a mild spotlight. It's just me testing stuff that makes me go, I wonder. Seasonal growth. No. Okay. So the first thing I want to test. Now, that's out of the way. Is... I don't even need them straight. I just need them there. So we're just going to plant a few rows. Alright. So I can fertilize these now, right? Captain, you live in the Arctic. Daddy does. Daddy does. Alright. So now... What's it under? It's under miscellaneous? I had too many mods. That's why I didn't just host the server. That, and they didn't even give me a heads up that they were gonna suspend it. So they just suspended it without warning. So I couldn't even download our save game. So that is probably gonna piss PJs off. That we're gonna have to start fresh, completely out of my control. Yeah. All right. Bye. I don't have enough money. Well, let's change that. Why don't we? We're the richest farmers ever. No, I don't. It's far. Well, it's way further south than the state of Alaska. Not by much. Okay, we definitely want... Yeah. Let's do this. Yeah. Bye. Yes. Okay. Good evening, Brandon. Shocked you're able to join us tonight. All right. Fill unit 2. Liquid fertilizer. Let's fill this up. So this is my first test. I mean, I feel like if we're rich enough to own a vineyard, then we're rich enough to... We're rich enough to own a helicopter, right? Oh. Yeah, but we have access to the land. Did that work? That worked? Wait. I'm gonna be so excited if this works. So driving a concrete truck is different, but really interesting. Like, how different? Maybe I'll go through your save game files from Farming Sim and maybe a new save game. I don't really remember offhand. No, not with the save game saved into Nitrado. These are fertilized. That works. So that we're getting a helicopter. We're getting a helicopter. All right. So that's an ad list. I really need to go through my mods folder again. This is getting a little out of control. I want to see how this looks. Do, do. Yeah, okay. And make that black as well. Make this orange. Ooh, and then make this white. Oh, yeah. Rim color. It's just like chrome. Chrome, there we go. Visor color, we'll make that chrome. That's a nice mod. What, this K100? It is. We'll make that chrome. Fenders. Oh, fender flares. Yeah, no, I want those to be black. Yeah, interior color, I can say black. Rim. That can all stay. Where's the front bump? There we go. Make that chrome. There we go. Bye. Yes. I really wish AJ would do like it's a cab over pack with all Kenworth and Peterbilt and all that. Might be here tomorrow. Well, PJs won't be here. I'll be here. PJs won't be here. So it's up to you what game you want to play, Buckaroo. So I'll know the other shithead ain't showing up. I got so much crap. Oh, this is definitely getting at it for sure. Oh, this thing's a hoss right here. So that's definitely getting at it. I'm not going to customize it because I know I'm going to add it. I'll just customize it when I actually buy it. I learned that last week. Concrete mixers are freaking tanks. Well, yeah. Duh. Utility tractor we already had in. Instagram notifications. I don't need my... I don't need any of that. Large tractors. We don't really need any large tractor. We'll keep what we have, but don't really need any. Trucks. See, got this in the works. Just I want a Kenworth one, like a K100 with all the options. Yes, please. Lock the maxes. You can go damn near anywhere. What's up, Scotty? How are you? Oh, these. I want to test these out. Because that looks freaking awesome. Okay, I'm thinking about taking this auto car and making it a silage truck. I think that would be dope to see. Dumper. He's a dumper. Do we want this? I'll test it out. I don't know if I want it for to pull like the reefer trailers around or not. All right, cool. I don't think there's anything harvester wise. We could really mess with PJs and get this. Tell him that's our harvester. He might literally have heart failure because he wanted that one grape harvester in so bad, this thing, and then he used it and he realized he didn't want it no more. Yeah, I don't want that no more. Is this high? No, that definitely wouldn't be high enough to fit over that. So this is definitely the go-to for when it comes to lost my train of thought. When it comes to spraying, there you go. Spraying the grapes. It's okay. I have those moments. And those moments have me. Ah! Is there any trucks that I want to try out? I guess we can see. If I could make this a single rear wheel, I'd do it all day, every day. I want to get another copy to host. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing. I just had to finish paying my freaking car bill, my repair bill, which was another $249. So, I don't know if I'll have it for next week. I'm gonna try my best, but I don't know. Farm Sim's literally the only one that requires you to have a second copy of the game to host it. Never in my life. Never in my life. They're not all the games I've played, not a single one of them have required a separate copy of the game to host, other than the Farm Sim games. Makes no sense. It's so stupid. I might put this in. No, I got the Dodge. That's gonna be Lincoln Town Car. Yay, nay. That's also a good point, JT. Very good point. Very, very, actually, really great point. Why does it matter? It's not like you're gonna play anyway. Do we get a caddy? Try the caddy. Did they show you the part that you couldn't find anywhere online? What are you talking about? What is this? What is this beautiful thing? What is this? And how come this is the first time I've seen it? Why have I not seen this before? Oh my god. I like that. Fun fact, I used to do live streams. Live mod spotlights in the past. Dude, okay. I like this. You get the RAM on there. I think I like the black inserts better. Bro. No, just give me a stock dolly. Yeah. Yeah? Paint this some... How do you change... Can you change the bed color? Or is it just that color? I want it black. Is that not? It is. Oh, yeah. It's a little too shiny, sir. There we go. Yeah, okay. Wait, did you have to pay some of these mods? What? No. Break regen or something like that? What? Okay. We're gonna test that out. Does... Okay, yeah, we need the hitch options for the flatbed. I bought the other one like a dum-dum. Is a boat? Not a boat? Ew, what's that? That's ugly. What is that? Okay. Does this one... No, this is straight up dolly. Yeah, okay. Alright. Miscellaneous. Did I have anything in here I want to try out? No. Okay. Trailers. Oh, this... God, whoa. Okay, yeah. I just want to see what... I just want to... Like, I'm never going to use that. But I want to see what it looks like. I'm curious. One of these did not work properly. Oh, delivery space is blocked. Alright, one of them didn't work properly, so we will... Oh. Oh, there's no... Okay. Oh, is that where it's from? This Kenworth don't want any part of this trailer. It looks sick though. Okay, we're just gonna park that out there. This is for sure going in. We've already done the mod spotlight on it. Maybe we should see how it's scaled to other vehicles because it looks kind of big. So we'll park it to the side. Alright, Speedy Gonzalez. But I would definitely love to use that. Let's check out the Cadillac because that's one we can sell if we don't like it. Hot diggity dang. Yeah, that's not gonna go in the server. I don't know why. I don't even like Cadillac. I mean, I know it's the same thing as a Suburban, but I don't even like it. Oh, it got leaked. That sucks. This thing is awesome, though. Jesus. Back wheel on the Dodge is wonky. This one? What's wrong with it? Was it because of the exhaust? Maybe, like Brandon said. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, it was quick, that's what I looked like. Okay, was quick, that's what it looked like. Oh, the exhaust? Gotcha. Oh, it's got blinkers and everything. So like if we just compare these two for size, this other Dodge is probably going to be gigantic. The interior's lacking? On the old one or the... Well, they're both old. The first gen or second gen? Actually, it's not egregious. I mean, the second gen's pretty amazing. The first gen is a little lackluster, but still better than 90% of the mods that come out. Oh, you can see through right there. Keep on walking now, punk. Alright. So I gotta see what I can do this thing. Oh. See? Like, it's got a better interior than this thing. This thing's just all blacked out. This is what I do in Farm Sim 17. Alright, customize. What's the biggest engine we can put in it? Okay. Alcoa's is quadrinuous. We don't need that many axles. We're not Brandon. Oh, you can use it with the... Okay, that's what I want to do. Yeah, right here. We don't need bacons. The curve. I don't need any of that. Why don't the mud flaps go back that far? We don't need a wet kit. Sleeper. We can put a sleeper on it. Can we actually see into the sleeper? No. Okay. Fifth wheel, no. Diesel tanks capacity. 150. Chrome bumper? Yes? Sure. Why not? Grill guard? Sure. Why not? Fender mirrors? Sure, why not? Doing pretty good, Sean. How you doing? Since you've done mods to a point, what the size as default. There's no there's no easy answer for that because everybody has their own scale. Everybody, that's the downfall that Giants created with the asinine scaling that they have. I said it. All right, I said it. Giant scaling's all over the place. When you compare their in-game stuff, like the trucks aren't scaled properly with like the cars that drive around and everything. The scaling's all over the place. So everybody has their own argument on what scales best. So it's really just whatever everybody's preference is. But I feel like there is a larger quantity of mods that are correct size. Like for a majority, most of the semi trucks are all scaled proportionally to each other. And I feel like that's the scale you have to go by. So you scale, me personally, I scale my vehicles when I've done like 17 mods and everything. I scale them to the semis. They would be sitting next to a semi, that's what the size I want. I just feel that's the best size, in my opinion, when a majority of the mods are that scale. That's, you know, that for me, that's I want most of my mods to be sort of scaled to each other. So I don't want a mod that's twice as like a pickup truck that's the same scale as a semi truck. I just don't. That's just me. That's good to hear, Sean. Well, no, Feenix, you can scale it in Blender from the actual vehicle file. Scale it in Modder. I don't know how to do that. It's modders that don't. But no, that's not even the thing there, Captain, because you can have models. I have models from all over, and they're all differently scaled. They're not exactly the same scale across the board. So you can get a Dodge Ram that's the same size as a Kenworth. You know, it's not unheard of. I've worked with raw models numerous times, and they're all differently scaled. It's all in where you get the model from and all that. So there's no real scale. Yeah, but the point is, Brandon, how can they control that? There's no, because you bring a mod out of a third party program. You bring it out of a like Blender, Max, what have you. You bring it out of those, and then when you put it in game, it can be all different sizes. It's again, I'm not a modder. I'm a guy who likes to edit mods, and when you bring stuff in out of Blender, it could be any size. I've had stuff that is probably the size of most combine, like a pickup truck that's the size of a combine, and I have to go in and scale it down. You know, it's I don't know if there's anything Giants can do about that. But like I said, Giants themselves are kind of all over the place when it comes to scaling themselves. Just look at how small the cars are compared to like their in-game trucks. Surge stripe. Actually, you know what? We'll make that black. I'm guessing this controls the fender. Yeah. There we go. I like that. You know what? Yeah. I like that even better. Rim color. We want that chrome. That's even better. Even better. Alright. Yeah. And then, excuse you, I didn't want to save my thing, bro. But again, Captain, you can't scale it in to be everything to be. If you say you want this 1/12 scale. You're just scaling it off of what the modeler scaled it off of. Say you want 1/12 this size. Okay, you're 1/12 the size that the modeler scaled it at. You're not 1/12, like, it's not even across the board. The models themselves are all different sizes as well. It's not like it's just one person doing it all together. Like, or one, you can't just say, I want this to be 1/12 the size of real life, and they go and take and calculate it and scale all that down to 1/12 the actual size in the actual blender. That's not how that works. What's up, Michael? How are you? So you're if you scale it down, you're only scaling down what the modeler original scale was. You're not doing an accurate, to the point scale of all the mods. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, there is no way to get everybody to use the exact same scale, because the models themselves are all different scales. Okay. Is it under trailers? I think it is. Yeah, right here. Ha ha ha. Time to see what this looks like. Hopefully I picked the right one. This thing doesn't have a horn. Okay, apparently I did not pick the right one. Oh yeah, I did. Did I just get a new silage truck? I think I did. Oh, I like this. Even though it doesn't have a horn. A little bit salty it doesn't have a horn. What the world? Those notifications. TikTok notifications? Spam. I do love how the fire chief is like liking every video that I post or repost. I think you can say it's kind of serial now. All right. Is it this one I want? I think it's this one I want. Maybe that's not the one I wanted. Oh. God, my dinner's smelling good. Trying a new recipe than that. Alright. So that... maybe it's under low loaders? Ah, I think that's where it's at. Low loaders. What you having good? We're trying a new recipe tonight that we found. I think I found it on Instagram. Steak tips and steak tips and mashed potatoes. Take sirloin steak, cut it up in cubes, put it in the crock pot with au jus gravy or au jus gravy. Onion soup mix, butter, and beef broth. So it's out in the crock pot right now, and it's just it's on the other side of the apartment. It's just wafting in here, and all I smell is just that deliciousness. So it's smelling really, really good. But you take mashed potatoes and you ladle the stuff over it or whatever. It looked really good, so we're gonna try it. It's smelling really good. What is this? I like this. Well, I like this a lot. We'll come back to that though. I'm looking for the enclosed. Hey, is this it? I think this is it. Is this the one? I don't know if it's got the auto load on it now. We don't need anything fancy. Just want to see what this looks like. I like beef tips with noodles and brown gravy. I make, excuse me. I make a beef tips and noodles already that I like. That's I don't think that's gonna be better. This is supposed to, I think, will be better with the mashed potatoes, because the other one I make has like almost like a Asian taste to it. I don't know how else to put it. Like, you use soy sauce and hot sauce in it, and oh my god, it'll clean out your sinuses though. That's a plus. But use you're supposed to use zucchini noodles, and I'm not making zucchini noodles, so I just use angel hair pasta, and it works out just good. What's the? Oh my god! Oh my god! This is pretty. We might do that. We might do that for a for our vineyard to deliver the wine and stuff in. I think that's actually a good look, especially if you want like a big presence. Ditch that for $389. We have $389s. I just want something that looks like a like a company sort of truck. That's backwards. Is that supposed to be like that? I think the Peterbilt logo is backwards. It's got a horn. Should try and find a next gen. Next gen what? 389? Is that a thing? I like that though. I'm not a huge fan of the truck. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I just like I like the look of it for a company truck. If I had an international, I would use it. I don't think we have one. That model you got now. Oh, okay. The other option would be like this. So we have 389s here. Somewhere. Just look for the F. Certain people. This is the other option we could do, which I'm not opposed to either, because this is a beautiful truck. Let's see what that looks like, actually. Can we get the high... What's it called? The high sleeper on it? So, or is that the tallest? Maybe okay. Maybe we're not okay with that. Because I want the raised sleeper on it. But yeah, see, we have 389s galore. Actually, this can be... Where is it? This can be a 365, 367, 378, 357, a 367, a 367 high hood, 388, 389, 389, 379, 386, 377. Maybe we do. Let's see what that looks like. Can we get the oh wait, I'm hitting the wrong thing. There we go. Oops. Alright. Where is the... The only problem with it is there's so many options. Lots of mods for that, Pete. This is the best one, though. Hands down. Or are you talking about a lot of options for it? There we go. That's what I was looking for. I don't want that long of a chassis, though. Do I only have that option? I guess that's the only option I have. Alright. Do some steps. Tanks. I just wish it wasn't that long. Alright. That's not how we would run it, but that'll do. That thing looks sick, though. Jeez. I love it. I gotta see what it looks like with a green trailer on it. I don't want a flat top sleeper. I want the raised roof sleeper. My guy. Okay, yeah, we can't do first person view. I forgot about that. That's the downfall with this one. See, it's just not as high. I want it. I mean, I guess this would work. I mean, that's not bad. Okay, maybe we just stick with that instead of having to add another one in. And if I always want to do first person, I could do like the Freightliner. The Freightliner would probably look good too. Is it this one? I can... Nope. I can remake the condo. Yeah, this one. Let's just see. Okay, it's been over 2 hours since I have submitted my ticket and still no response. There we go. The condo. Yep. Let's see what this looks like. Cause that would I would totally do this. For reference, for those of you who don't remember me talking or telling the story, my dad used to drive for a company here in town that mainly had T800s. I think they had 7 or 8 of them. It was a small company. It wasn't a big trucking company. And they had one Freightliner, this old Freightliner sitting out there. They hauled pool water with and salt water. So there's a shrimp farm right across the state line, and every now and then when my dad wasn't hauling milk for the company, he would have to do saltwater runs or pool water runs depending on what was that day. And whenever they did that, they used the old tanker trailer they had that they couldn't haul milk in, and the Freightliner was the truck they used. Oh yeah, I like that. Was the truck they used, and it had the bunk bed sleeper on it, so it had the 2 beds in it. So everybody called it the condo. So everybody hated driving the condo, but you know it was notorious, the condo. There you go. It was dark blue. I got a picture of it somewhere. But that was the truck that me and my dad took me on runs with him when he went down to Indian River Inlet to fill up. When he used to go down the Indian River Inlet, he'd take me with him. And the first time I ever went with him, he blew a tire. That goddamn thing sounded like a shotgun going off. But yeah, there you go. Fun fact. I have a version that has that removed, Feenix. Well, if it was removed, it was probably against AJ's wishes, so I'm not going to piss AJ off. AJ's been good to me, so you know, if he wants it left there, he'll leave it there. I'm not going to use one that's not. That looks mint. Or even the new Cascades. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's actually a really good idea. I don't like this. I know nothing about these trucks, but I really don't like the look of this. It looks more like a foreign truck to me. So we're just gonna sell those. That thing sounded like it didn't want to start. The Peterbilt just stood out to me because I think that's all Walmart uses these days, is those Peterbilts. But yeah, we can. I passed it, didn't I? We could do one of the new Cascades. See what that looks like. Cascadias. Sorry, not Cascades. I'm done. Or we can do a Sentry. Parkways are rare. They're American made. Interesting. They don't look American made whatsoever. I don't think we're going to use that one. Cascadia. There we go. Cascadia. With the fixed hood option. There we go. Chassis length, standard. Actually, do we have to have a sleeper op? There we go. Okay. Full sleeper with fairings, tanks. Does it? Yeah, there we go. Ooh. I don't hate that, even though the hood looks... I think the hood's too big. This is temporary. Maybe they plan on replacing it. Okay, so PT it is. Yeah, we gotta do the chrome. Yeah, we don't need that. We definitely want semi. Brockway Motor, or I said Brockway. Brockway Motor Company was a builder of custom heavy-duty trucks in Cortland, New York from 1912 to 1977. Damn. They run Volvos here for a while. Not here. Like, the only thing they use now is, like, Pete's. Like, that Pete that I had hooked up to it. They use that. And every now and then, I think you'll see a Freightliner. But it's mainly the Pete's that they use. Freightliner FDL 20 condos sleepover. Got one with a Cat 15 and won't ever sell it. Well, this one I was telling you about in the story, it was not taken care of. Let me put it that way. It was not taken care of, so everybody hated driving it. While the T800s were leased from Cat, so they were perfectly well maintained, whereas the Freightliner was owned by the company, and, well, yeah. It was beat the hell out of. Yeah, we'll do the chrome quarter. Yeah. Single stack, none. Oh, you can only do one or the other. Okay, well, none it is. Aero painted. Oh, I gotta do chrome. Fifth wheel ramps. No. PP corner accessory. No. Sun visor. Do one. Mirrors. We're gonna do the the exclusive version or exclusive trim where everything's chrome. We'll do that. We'll pay for the exclusive for our company. We want to look good. Day cab bearings. We don't have a day cab, but cool. No, nice to know they have that. Bull bar, none. Air vent, plastic. Chrome, rear cab lights, upper. That doesn't affect the hood mirrors. I'm guessing one's black. Okay, two's chrome. We don't need that. Is there a way to make that paintable? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I like it. I like it. This might be it. This might be it. I was going to send you a screenshot of the cab over Brockway, but I think you would like it, but it won't let me on Discord. We may won't let you on Discord. Main color, do white because that's most company trucks are white. Fenders, tanks, frame color, brim color. Can we make this? Yeah, there we go. Now that's full on company truck feel. Actually, if we sprung for the exclusive package, we should probably update those rims to the yeah. There we go. Alright, I'm okay with that. This might be the look here. Something went wrong. It might be the file type that's screwy. Are you in our Discord? Ooh. Sorry, are you in the Discord? If so, we will get you bumped up here, because you should be at least a regular. God damn it, Chief's on, or Jesse's back on it. Alright. When I say Jesse, I'm talking about over in the Thin Line outfitting Discord. Let's bump into the rear of that. It might just been Discord having a hiccup. That doesn't look bad. I actually like that more than the long hood. Oh, you are a regular. Okay. All right. Yeah, okay. I think this is the look we'll go for our delivery truck. That doesn't look bad. I like that. I sent you a link for some better first gen Dodges. If you're talking about the one I already have, that thing's a hoss. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the one I already have. We'll download them. Is that not... I might have taken it out. I think it was already at the end here. Okay, yeah, I might have taken it out. I can tell by the picture. Hold on. Let me just open up the download. Textures. Where's the store picture at? There it is. Oh, it's from the same guy, but this must have been updated because I don't remember it looking that damn good. Hold on. We'll save this. What's up, Scotty? Close on my Discord, opened it back up. It works for me. I think my computer is being stupid. Now Discord's had its moments. Discord is very, very temperamental. Alright. So we'll throw that up real quick. We'll close out of this. Actually, while I'm at it, I want to see, because I know there was a version 3 that had the Coca-Cola trailer on it, and I don't want the Coca-Cola, but I'll take the non-Coca-Cola one. So we'll try this one out. Works with auto load. That's what I want. I want one that works with auto load. Sent you another interesting picture in Discord. Is that your mixer? Whoa, we don't have those around here. I remember I've seen pictures of those before, but we don't. The ones around here are like Mac cabs with the concrete mixer on the back. But that thing is amazing, and it's purple. Ah, just what I like. Just what I like. Actually, I lied. There was one of those around here before it, because my wife took a picture of it because I had a Feenix on the back, and she just thought that was neat. All right, so downloads, documents, my games, Farm Sim 22, mods. I'll just copy these over into here like so. Replace the Wabash. Play. Mimi. Oh, man. Oh. Bottom. Alright. let's load this back up. Select all. And then we'll go back to in-game. And we'll check it out. Damn. Whatever that was sounded good. What is... I don't know if you all heard that. Something just fired up. It's whatever it is sounds damn good. What's up, Ethan? How you doing, man? I miss my truck. I miss the exhaust on my truck. I miss my pickup in general. I shouldn't. Not even just the exhaust. I miss my pickup truck in general. It was my first baby. Oh man, I missed it. It said 69. I was about to say, oh right, but I was taking a drink. The company that I work for now has some cool ass trucks. Ass trucks? What are those? Is that the trucks that haul the donkeys? Alright. So this, if this wasn't the updater, this should have the auto load on it now. I don't see the auto load option. Anyway, let's look at these pickup trucks. This is the one I've used. I did not know this thing existed. Yeah, okay. It's probably got like the same options. Is that? I wonder if that fuel actually works. Yeah, I would say by far this is, with the amount of options, this is superior, but I like the look. Oh, it's got the default rims on it. Okay, maybe this one is by far superior to the other one. Just wish they weren't so huge. Mad Max. Alright. Yeah, okay, this one's by far superior. I've used this one before. I've thought about putting in the server, but I feel like the rims are just so jacked. I wish there were some smaller ones on it. Because these are definitely not the Dodge rims I remember. But yeah, this might be an option. What's this compared to that second gen look like? I should be back. I have to use the restroom. Nice. The tanker you did using my dash looks amazing, by the way. Oh, you're that Ethan. Oh, it looks amazing. I absolutely love it. It's no, don't get me wrong, it's no Lance. That was my ultimate goal, was a Pierce Lance. But that's the closest thing I have, and it turned out beautiful. And don't take that as me throwing shade at your truck. It's just I prefer the Lance. That actually doesn't scale that bad, because isn't the second gen a little bit bigger than the first gen IRL? So that doesn't scale up bad at all. I don't mind it anyway. Okay, so that works. Do I have to put pallets next to this thing to get it to work? We should try that. Whoa. No, Peyton was gonna do it, but he has a crap ton to do. Yeah, I feel bad because the guy's to-do list is like 10 miles long now. Have you ever seen the original Santa Claus movie where they roll up and like it's just FedEx van after FedEx van after FedEx van, and it's just boxes upon boxes upon boxes of the naughty nice list. I feel that's what if he were to print off his to-do list, that's what his to-do list would look like if it was a physical copy. Because it's so massive, and he just keeps adding to it. Like he just, I'm gonna do this. So when he was like, "Did I offer to do anything for anybody else the other day?" I just suddenly hinted, and I don't even think anyone picked up on it. But it was a girl lifting weights, and the number on her shorts was 502, and I think no one picked up on it. So, like, I was being a prick by reminding him that he said something about doing 502, but luckily no one noticed it, so I think I got away with it. But if you scroll back to that point and look at the GIF I used on her shorts, just for like a brief second, you could see 502 written on her shorts. So everybody was probably thinking, "What the frick is wrong with Feenix?" But I searched 502, and that was one of the ones that came up. All right. But yeah, no, I don't have prints for it. I think it was in the. I think it was in the admin, or not the SCPO channel. There you go. Wow, that's way back there, isn't it? Oh, there we go. He says, "At everyone, trying to get my priorities in order. Has anyone asked me to make something for them that I haven't yet?" And everybody's saying stuff, and then I just post a GIF of a girl. Oh no, she's not lifting weights. She's got like a sandbag on her, and she thumbs up, but you can see 502 on her shorts. And then Lurch just immediately changes the subject. I shouldn't say immediately. About an hour later, he just changes the subject. But yeah, I have no prints for it whatsoever. I just have pictures because trying to get prints for it would probably be next to impossible, because I don't know how long they keep the stuff, and B, Atlantic, of course, I don't even think it was made, because I don't think Atlantic Emergency Solutions existed then. In the 80s? I could be wrong. I don't know how long Atlantic's been a thing. But I do know that I think Jesse's tried in the past to get prints for it, and he always gets the runaround. So I would love to have a copy of the prints myself, not just to have them, because I love that truck. Like I said, I have a picture of me when I was I don't even know if I was in kindergarten yet. It might have been pre-kindergarten, of me sitting on the back of that truck. And I didn't know that at the time that would end up becoming like one of my favorite trucks. Did I just drop it in? I did. Okay. Control Alt keypad 0? What's that do? Oh, it's auto drive. Okay. Alt 0? Yeah, so I guess this one does not work. What's up, Shad the lad? How are you, sir? But man's got, he's there's nothing that he's ever looked at and said, I don't think I could do that. I don't think. He freaking nailed Tanker 50's bed. Like, of course, he had prints for that. But he absolutely nailed that. Jesus, Pete. I think spot on. God, there's so much crap. Maybe this is the one that... Yeah, I think this is it. Alright, had the wrong one. Yeah, okay, this is it. Sirens? Medical emergency. Where is it? Oh, damn, that's way out in the boons. That's almost Maryland. Why? That's like Felton's. Good lord. That's almost a Felton. They're shipping cargo now? You didn't know that, Brandon? Welcome back, Cody. These have been out, dog. I've done a mod spotlight on them. Shows you how much you pay attention to my videos. Bitch. But yeah. Technically, we could do all the load on these. Because in my mod spotlight, I actually did it with that, with that Freightliner, and I did this one, and I did it in pink, because that's their colors. And then I did... Actually, I did the brighter pink, and it's all pink, not just with the white stripe. And then come down here. Oh wait, no, it's under here. And you got the freaking crane. Brandon, this has been out for months, bud. Where have you been? Oh, that's right. Not playing with us. What's up, Gaming Jackson? How are you? And then you come in here. And you attach that. I knew that was going to get stuck. Brandon's been busy skiing, and I'm not talking about on the slopes, if you need to catch my drift. Can I not sell this? Guess not. Alright. Well, there you go. One container truck. I mean, AJ's even had whole servers. He's advertised in the Discord. Whole servers where that's all they do is they haul containers around. This freaking guy. Alright. So what else do we have to try? I don't even remember everything else I was supposed to try out. Placeables, I guess, it can be the next one on the list. Oh, I wanted to see what that looked like with a grain trailer. Just this cotton, or cotton now. Just this Wilson will do. I'm okay with exactly the way it is, actually. What year is the cab on 502? It's 86. What's up, Dio Gaming? How are you, man? Is it Dio or is it Do? It's definitely D.O Gaming. JT's just been laying and just laying in wait for him to say something so he can. That actually looks good. I like that. Maybe we make this our try. We were using the Freightliner cab over, which I'm not opposed to, but it doesn't really have an interior. This one does have a really good interior. So maybe we use the Kenworth K100 cab over. Playing Madden 24. Loser! That's the only way the Chiefs are getting in the Super Bowl. Oh! I can't talk, but that's the only way that Lamar Jackson will win a Super Bowl. I was using this one, but it lacks a steering wheel. I think I was using I didn't really have any cab options, I don't think. Where is cab? There we go. Oh, no. No. See, it just didn't have the steering wheel, and it kind of lacks on the interior, so maybe we do the K100 instead. I'm okay with that. It's DO. What's DO stand for, if you don't mind me asking? Sorry, I'm curious. I'm a curious guy. I know, curiosity killed the cat, but that's not the point. Okay. play in traffic. Don't do that, children. What? How old is if the roll off equipment? What are you even saying? Let's go ahead and buy these. And then we're just gonna construction, landscaping. Flatten it out. You want this thing to be so flat Tyler would hit on it. I know it's got to be pretty flat. That's what we need to do.